All right, let's get right into it. Just gonna check our watch list that we had this morning, see what our results are for the end of the day. As you can see, LRCX is building a base and holding strongly, and it's building up here before it breaks out. So we're just waiting for it to consolidate a bit more, and then we'll wait for the breakout. So this is building up and getting warmer and closer to a breakout. Monday for sure it's going to be a breakout. Tomorrow it's a watch for sure in your list. Make sure you find an entry and enter it as soon as possible. If not, then you'll miss that opportunity. But it looks like it's very close to a breakout. So that's going to be continue on to our breakout list here. Same as crowd. This one's building up a base here. It's got to come back and make a nice consolidation. This one hasn't been. This one's a bit of an extended move. Still in our watch list for just to look at. This one broke out today. Like I said, I allocated some funds, some capital into this stock, and I made an entry and put a load entry here, and I put a low of the day stop for this stock. See where it goes. Two lows building a base. It's a channel actually, and it's trying to consolidate a bit more before it heads out for another move. Fastly just trying to break the base. It's made a couple of day moves now, so it's got to warm up a little bit more before it makes another bounce. This is heading for a breakout as well. Need the market to support it, but otherwise semiconductor stocks are making huge moves. One of the news for this one with the gap up was that the revenue for has been doubled, and forecast to double even furthermore for the next year or two. It is a pump. If this stock's move, it's going to move well, and it's going to be one of those big candles that you see in your graph. So make sure you look at it and make sure you enter at the right time. Yes, building up, trying to consolidate a bit more before it breaks out. This one is just a dead stock. I've watched it, so I'm going to remove this one. I don't believe it's going to break out, but we'll have to see. Looks like there's a pullback and then some support at 748. This one definitely a watch for tomorrow. Breakout here. I'm gonna put it one of the AI stocks as well. APLD. It's riding nicely on the 20-day moving average. Palantir needs to consolidate a little bit more, but it looks like it's holding strong from the bounce last week. Voyager trying to build a base before it breaks. This one is kind of like a false breakout, fake out today. As you can see, it broke out. It brought right back down. There was a fake out here, but overall it's still holding strong. Sun's trying to create the channel. Max as well. There's another fake out here. I made an entry and I think I lost a couple hundreds here on the stock. The stock broke out here. Entry was here. Breakout and pulled right back down, way all the way down past the open. So I hit my target, my stop loss here at the low of the day at 1038 or so. Or sorry, 978. This one failed to hold on to the base, so if I'm gonna remove this one. Same here. This one's holding strong, like I said. So these are the remaining stocks that I see has some potential. I'm gonna remove this one because it's already entered. I've entered this stock today. and put it back in the entry. This one won't break out anytime soon. I'm gonna remove that now. Fastly as well. Okay. That's this one. I'm gonna bring it down here, remove it on our watch list. Yes. This one here as well. Remove. Definitely here. This one holding strong. Okay. Perfect. So those are the remaining stocks that we're gonna be updating that in the morning. But so far, with the list that we had this morning, looks like today's market has been very choppy and no volume at the least until the last power hour when Powell spoke, where the stock pulls back down and then went right back up. But overall, there's not much movement for the day. And that's it. I hope you guys you set your own watch list and set your own system where you can look at these stocks and try to enter on the right time at the right moment to make some profits. These are just my watches that I like to share, and hopefully you have your own watch list that in the future you can share as well.